It's over, Anakin! I have the high ground! You are the chosen one!
Hey everybody, and welcome back to another Sensei's Drop, Daily Drop, whatever you want to call it. But before we get started, please don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, hit that notification bell so you don't miss another Daily Drop. Exciting news. I spoke about this on a pod on Sunday, and it's finally happening. The news dropped yesterday at 1 p.m. Fall Guys is finally here, or it's coming, I should say. But this is a game that's almost on everything. You can play this game on everything right now. I mean, Epic. Steam. You can play this on Steam. You can play this on Nintendo. You can play this on PlayStation. You can play this on PC with the Steam, but never on Xbox. I remember they announced something similar, or there was some news of Fall Guys coming to the Xbox ecosystem. I remember the marketing team, the Twitter team, got together and they started getting crazy about it. And then all of a sudden, the guys over at Fall Guys pulled back and said, "No, it's not happening. We found something that was wrong with the game. We have to pull it back." That was almost a year ago, if not a year ago. That bug must have been big so it won't drop on Xbox. But it is here. It has been announced that the game is going free to play on all platforms. It is currently listed as $19.99 for those who want to purchase it now and not wait. But for those who purchased it in the past, it has been $19.99 and it's still is to this day. But it is going to be free to play. It looks like the date is on my birthday, June 21st. So mark that calendar, guys, June 21st. But it's June 21st where it's going to become free to play and also come to the Xbox ecosystem finally, completely free to play, just like Fortnite is. But it's also going to be removed from the Steam marketplace and going to be only available to the Epic launcher, the Epic marketplace when it comes to the PC side of things. But this game is one of those games that got my gamer circle excited. Like, everybody's already hitting me up and saying, "Hey, Sensei, what are we gonna do? Are we gonna play this?" And I plan on making the community night. Hopefully, we could do a good event out of this, But it is one of those party games that I've been wanting to play for quite some time. It's finally coming. I know. I could play this on any other system, but I don't want to play it on the system because I have an Xbox, right? And I'm not gonna pay $20 when it's already been saying it's coming over to Xbox. And I already assumed by saying that it was gonna be on Gamepass or something like that. But this is even better. It's just free to play. There's no need for there's no worries of it leaving Game Pass or that. It's gonna be free to play all together. But we are gonna plan something around this as far as an event that's gonna happen with Fall Guys. I can't wait to do this. I can't wait for it to drop. I want to play it. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. And to round things off this week, or today, for this daily drop, is the Mafia 4. There's a report where there's reveals first story details on it. It was reported by Xbox, Nick Baker, right here. It says Nick Baker from Xbox Era Podcast, that a Mafia 4 is in development, and it'll be the prequel to Mafia 1. If you guys haven't played the trilogy at all, go ahead and pick it up. They remastered most of them. I don't think 3 was, but 1 and 2 was. They remade 1, which I ended up picking up again as a remake, and it was a beautifully done game. You can see the trailer playing right now. They added some scenes to it. They improved on a lot of things. The visuals got a whole lot better, 4K and all that. There's a racing level in there that was almost impossible the first time around on the original game, which you can see on the screen now. They improved on that and they gave it a different difficulty, so you can go ahead and pass that. But Mafia 4 reportedly in development, and it's going to be a prequel to Mafia 1, which is interesting. Not much information on that other than 2K will be obviously publishing it, and Hangar 13 will be the ones that are going to be developing the game. So hopefully we get some more news on this as the year progresses, or even something if they are as far into production of it, maybe something said about or shown off at one of these shows coming up in June, whether it be the Xbox showcase or the rumored PlayStation showcase or whatever, or Nintendo if they're gonna do one. But I like to see a Mafia 4, a prequel of 1 would be interesting. So hopefully we get more news on that. Let me know what you guys think in the comments on that. The last thing I want to round off here is Game Pass news. Coming soon to Game Pass. This was tweeted by Xbox Studio. These are the games coming that you have Skate going on the cloud. Then you have Farming Simulator 22, cloud, console, and PC. Floppy Knights, Jurassic World Evolution 2. I know a lot of people are excited about that because they played 1 and they loved it. And now it's on the heels of Jurassic World coming out. I forgot the name of the sequel or the trequel coming out. But that movie coming out here in June, it's on the cusp of that. So that's going to be released on Game Pass. You have Pac-Man Museum, Umurangi, The Little Witch in the Woods is something I've seen my Twitter community talk about, and I gotta try it out because it's a game preview. But a lot of people are talking highly of it, so I gotta try that. I've never heard of it, but I'll try that out. Sniper Elite 5, I got that already preloaded yesterday. It dropped a update on it for 81 gigs, so the game is ready to come out soon. Cricket 22, Shipbreaker, Her Story, not familiar to that too much with that, and Vampire Survivors. The last 4 are all PC games. Cricket 22, I believe, is already on Game Pass, but it's being added to PC, with the rest being console, cloud, and PC. But that's the Game Pass roundup. Games that are coming to Game Pass, and there are some. I don't think there's probably one game being removed that I can't think of right now. But on that, let me know what you guys think about any of these games. Are you gonna play any of them, or are you interested in any of them? All right. So for another daily, my name is Sensei. Happy fucking gaming.